What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another review as of sorts. Well, it's not a review. This is not a review. This is a video saying goodbye to certain something. And we're going to get into that right now. Today is November 20th, 2022. And it is officially the last day that you will ever to be able to get a McRib from McDonald's. So we are here to pay tribute and say goodbye and enjoy a McRib one last time before McDonald's does away with it forever. I don't know why they're making that decision. It's a little disappointing to me. And that lady can't count. So, I don't know what's going on. But if you look on the app and at the restaurant, it says get it while supplies last. So we have done so. One large McRib sandwich, fries, large Coke, $8.99. Transaction amount $9.81. There's your receipt. If you look on the McDonald's app, as I will show you right now, I guess it's not showing up right now, but it usually says maybe it says I'm not far enough away, but anyway, it says on there that McRib is done on the 20th of November, so you won't be able to get them anymore. It's farewell tour, is what they're calling it. And I hope this is realistic, because I'm going to feel stupid if it's not, but there it is. The Mcloved McRib. The beloved Mcloved McRib. And we're basically just going to enjoy this. Just going to enjoy it. Because it's gone after today. So let's get into it. Tastes the same as it always has, of course. You know, I made a video on one of these before, and I get the same response every time. How do you eat that? Why do you eat it? It's not good for you. It's not made right. It's a hot dog in the shape of a rib piece. Yeah, I know all this stuff, but it's nostalgia. Look at that. Pickles, onions. It takes me back to when I was 8, 9, 10 years old, going to McDonald's, driving across the country with my grandparents. As a child, me and my mom, she loves the McRib every time. There would be a you know, the deal. It comes out every November or whatever, or every October or whatever. Every time it would come out, we'd go get at least one. Me and my mother. It was something we enjoyed. Quite frankly, I still enjoy it. It reminds me of simpler times. You know, back in I just love the McRib. I don't know why. It's not really that the flavor's good. I mean, I like the way it tastes. Don't get me wrong, but my ketchup was stuck together with some honey there. We're not gonna use that one. It's kind of gross. But anyway. Y'all gotta excuse me. Today I'm a little under, not really under the weather. Per se. Mom was sick again, her husband was sick, and my nephew, and so we all kind of ended up with it. Not my nephew Gabriel, the one that's been on here before, but excuse me, my nephew Grayson, my baby nephew. He was sick, and he come down, and he gave us all some virus. Not the COVID, but a virus. Upper respiratory thing. You know me, man. I'm just pushing through, man. I'll tell you something, McDonald's. Y'all are gonna kill the McRib, man. Can we get the steak bagel back for breakfast? I regret. I love the steak bagel. Part of me thinks that this is just a publicity stunt by old McDonald's. I mean, I'm sure sales of said McRib have been down the last couple of times they've released it. But it's kind of due to COVID. Right? So I wouldn't get too bent out of shape over that, because I think they're starting to, get their sales back. The other day, I think that, I mean, I go through McDonald's a lot, and it seems to be more and more that they're getting busier and busier. So I would think that sales are going back up. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it has nothing to do with sales. Maybe it's just a some kind of marketing stunt by them. I don't know, but maybe they're going to make a new McRib. Maybe they're going to like revamp it or something. I don't know. Damn young people ruining it for all of us old folks. McDonald's. Y'all need to work on your French fries, my guy. They're not as busting as they used to be, you know? I personally think the Dairy Queen has the best fries. Maybe A&W. Excuse me. You know, something about McDonald's fries, McDonald's ketchup, and McDonald's soft drinks are just different than everybody else. These are like last Tuesday fries. Well, yeah. But I did get there right at 11 o'clock, so in their defense, they probably had made all these fries about 40 minutes ago. Because that's when they stopped making hash browns, is 10:30. I think. It's alright. Let me know in the comments below if you're still watching this. What fast food or item that you buy reminds you of being a little kid? I think we all have that one thing, right? That reminds us of a loved one or a, I got ketchup on my shirt. Anyway. But we all got like that one item, whether it be a food item or a video game or excuse me. But there's got to be something in your life when you see it or you have it, it reminds you of, like I said, when you lost or a loved one or something. Let me know in the comment below what that is. I'd kind of like to have a conversation about this because who has a video y'all want to see, hit him in the comments below because you know, this is a review channel, but I do have a vlog channel if you want to go check it out, and I can make something on there about that and have a conversation about it, because that kind of stuff to me is, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy thinking about stuff like that. And so like the McRib reminds me of my grandparents, and like us going, we used to always do like long road trips, be it either from my house to Oklahoma City, or we used to go to different places, and it was kind of fun to go, be in the car with the family. And that was before, you had TVs and stuff and headphones and cell phones and stuff. I mean, like, we're talking 25 years ago, And so, we just had this big car, and we'd get in the car and we'd drive and drive and drive and drive it. I think my grandpa had an 80s model Lincoln Town Car, and we would just get in the car and go, and we'd stop at McDonald's or Burger King or the Coastal Mart, which isn't even a thing anymore. Different gas stations and get snacks and drinks. Dr. Pepper was another one. A huge thing with us. They loved Dr. Pepper. My grandma and grandpa loved Dr. Pepper, and so that was the drink, was the Dr. Pepper. We had these big cups. They were like Coastal Mart cups with like straws. They were almost like sports cups. And we'd go to the Coastal Mart, and back then Coastal Mart, which doesn't exist anymore, and Johnson's, which don't exist anymore, had a thing where if you bought one of their cups, you could bring it in anytime and actually refill it for free. It was completely free. You paid like $10 for the cup, this big cup, and then at any Coastal Mart or any Johnson's convenience store, you could literally take that cup in there and fill it up, and it was free. It was like an unlimited refill for like $10. And so we had 3 of those cups, and you could get as many refills as you wanted. So we would go in and get to the Coastal, which is actually Pete's in Iola now. It used to be Coastal Mart. And we would get the big Dr. Peppers, and then McDonald's is right down the street, and you stop and get your breakfast, your burritos. We went for breakfast a lot, but the McRib and the regular, they're not regular cheeseburgers anymore, I guess, but what the McDouble was then, it was just basically a double cheeseburger with pickles. That was kind of the nostalgia thing. They have a meal, I think. It's like a double cheeseburger meal. You get 2 cheeseburgers, fries, and a drink. But we'd never get the cheeseburgers or the drinks, because we did go to Coastal to get the deal. So you'd get you go through the drive-thru and get your fries and your burgers, and then go down the street and get your free drink. And but anyway, but if y'all want to talk about that, let me know in the comments below. We'll make something on the vlog channel going on about that. But it just reminds me of good times and people that I love, and so let me know in the comments below if you got anybody that reminds you of, and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. If y'all are subscribed to the gaming channel, thank you for the support over there. It's been going really crazy here lately. Nothing crazy yet, but I mean, I've had, over 1,500 views and 104 watch hours in the last 20 days. So, I mean, it's doing way better than it usually does, and I appreciate that. And go subscribe to the vlog channel, subscribe here, and we'll be at y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Bye, guys.